Headlines most affecting Chilliwack this week. A shocker at the polls in Harrison. The 50th anniversary of French immersion in Chilliwack. Honoring creativity and performance in Chilliwack, the Chillies Awards will be making their debut. And a new program from Tzeachten FC. We have that in sports in just a few minutes' time. All right, Chilliwack, let's get started. It was a shocker for the Harrison by-election to elect a new mayor and one councillor. The incumbents, John Allen and Ed Wood, were both dead last in voting for mayor and councillor respectively. Fred Talon is mayor-elect. Mark Schweinsbenz is the new councillor. Both were landslide wins, and the first council meeting for both of them, October the 7th. So the writs have been issued for the BC provincial election. The final voting day is Saturday, October the 19th. Now, voting is available at any district electoral office. Elections BC have opened up offices in every district in the province. The locations and hours are on the Elections BC website. So advanced polling, that includes voting by mail, that's available October 10th to the 13th and the 15th and 16th from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's all wheelchair accessible. It's a great option if you need more time to vote. But also note, advanced voting is going to be closed Monday, October 14th. That's for Thanksgiving. Now, staying with the election, as is tradition with chillTV, we will be providing full election night coverage with our host Louis De Jaeger and a plethora of politicos in Andmark's Chilliwack Chooses BC Election 2024. So we will have our live stream starting at 7:30. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty on not just local issues, but keep you up to date on what's going on in the Fraser Valley, as well as the important races throughout BC. So mark your calendar. I'll be there bringing you the interesting stats every 30 minutes. And again, with very little fanfare, the BC Greens released the names of their candidates for the provincial election. Molly McKay is the executive director for the Green Party. She will run in Chilliwack, Cultus Lake. UFE professor Dr. Tim Cooper will be running in Chilliwack North. Jonah Timms will be running in Fraser Nicola. A historic milestone in Chilliwack for the 50th anniversary of, and I hope I get my French right here, L'École La Vendrée, which is 50 years of French education in the Valley. The ceremony was at the school last Thursday. Now, this was founded in 1974 on the old Chilliwack military base, and its current location, the school has been committed to promoting French education and culture for, can you believe it, the last 50 years. This used to be the old Lickman Elementary. chillTV was there for the ceremony, which included a famous grad, current MLA Kelly Padden. Here's a look.
So welcome, we're here celebrating the 50th anniversary of École La Vendrée, 50 years of Francophone education here in Chilliwack, British Columbia. We're excited to have former principals, former students, former teachers here with us, and we'd love to show you around our little school.
Bonjour, bienvenue à notre école. Welcome at La Vendrée.
Don Lehn with Cari Moore, chillTV. Quick history lesson. In 2018, chillTV went on the air with our first program, which was the municipal elections. Here we are in 2024. We're about to do the provincial elections. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be an interesting night.
Yep, it's going to be Andmark's Chilliwack Chooses on October 19th. Starting at 7:30, hosted by Louis De Jaeger.
And we will have a full panel and the pregame show, if you will, at 7:30. But at 8 o'clock, when the polls close, we can start to tell you how you voted, not just in Chilliwack, throughout the Fraser Valley and in various ridings in British Columbia. Bring the popcorn.
Yep.
And only on chillTV. The culvert replacement now finished on Prest Road between Bailey and McGuire. Now minor cleanup and finishing work is well underway, so yes, Single-lane alternating traffic will slow you down. The village of Harrison Hot Springs will receive $5 million from the Community Emergency Preparedness Fund through the Disaster Risk Reduction Climate Adaptation Grant funding stream. Yeah, it's a mouthful, but these funds are actually going to be combined with a previously acquired grant, and the bottom line is to support the waterfront dike upgrade project and improve the resiliency within the village. Truth and Reconciliation being honored this long weekend with Monday, September the 30th, the actual stat holiday. Stallo headquarters on Vetter Road will host a Monday morning ceremony with lunch to follow. Wilma's Transition Society will have their ceremony at Sardis Park, also on Monday. The annual powwow will be at Chilliwack Secondary. That's this Friday, again, and this Saturday. Now, on October the 5th, you can help the Chilliwack Learning Society by eating. In their very uniquely themed A Novel Night to Remember, guests are invited to dress up as their favorite character from literature. Now, it's the only fundraiser of the year, and you can have a lot of fun, including some live jazz music, performances from the Chilliwack Players Guild, and a silent auction, all while supporting literacy. Ticket information is on their website. Coming up in November, the Chilliwack Arts Awards, the Chillies, and how you can vote for your favorites. You're honoring creativity and performance in Chilliwack, and we'll have an update on what the awards are all about in just a moment. So coming up, Chilliwack FC, they're going to start a program of free soccer events. We'll have that in sports in just a moment. Don Lehn with Cari Moore, and we've been sitting on something we haven't been able to talk about until now. It's called the Chillies. Mm-hmm. It's a really cool award show, and you get involved. And so how are we going to make this thing work? Or I guess we got to stay away and let it work on its own.
It's an amazing thing. We've never done it before, so this is going to be the first of its kind, where the public gets to vote on different categories. So there's 11 different categories, and anywhere from writing to music to dramatic performances to videos, everything in between.
Comedy.
Comedies, yes. It's going to be chosen by the people.
Cool.
Of Chilliwack, for Chilliwack.
Now, we got some deadlines. So October 4th?
Is when nominations end, yes.
Oh, okay. Now, and then after, the actual show is?
November 22nd.
Yeah.
And it's going to be lovely.
It's going to be lovely.
We're going to have to, like, dress up. There's an after party.
I got to go to Value Village and get a new suit?
Or, yeah.
Okay.
Red carpet event. It's going to be great.
Okay. Now, we have got to thank the people that are helping us out. With
our partners,
our
yes.
partners. So that's chillTV, Chilliwack Progress, Chilliwack Cultural Center.
And the Chilliwack Arts Council.
Got to say hi to those guys.
Yes.
I think we covered everything.
Yeah. So how do you vote? You go online, you look us up on the events page on social media.
Or on Facebook.
And you can look at the different 11 categories. If you see something in there that you'd like to add, feel free to add it.
Write in if you want. Yeah.
Exactly. And that is over with on October 4th.
Oh, that? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
After that, we're going to narrow everything down to only 4 people in each category. Or 4 entrants in each category, and then the public gets to vote again.
Cool. It's called the Chillies, and we'd love to see you there, live, in person.
Advance tickets stop on September 30th.
Have yourself a great time at the show, and we'll see you there at the Chillies.
Sure will.
chillTV Sports, Tzeachten FC, inviting you to Tzeachten FC's Family Nights Under the Lights. It's a series of free soccer events that bring the community together for fun evenings on the field. Whether you're an experienced player or you just love the game, you come out and join in for some soccer under the stars from 5:15 to 6:30 p.m. at Tzeachten Turf Field. Again, it's a free event, and this is the first one coming up on Friday night. It was a perfect Saturday night and the last night of summer before the autumn equinox, as the Valley Huskers blew out the Langley Rams 33-5, the game at Exhibition Field in Chilliwack, the last regular season home game for 2024. Also the night to salute the billet families that help the players adjust to the community. Now on Saturday the 28th, the Huskers are on the road to Kelowna for a game against the 9-0 Okanagan Sun. They've already clinched their top spot with the BCFC with their win over West Shore. The Rams, by the way, they've got the bye. They host West Shore October the 5th. The Rams are in second place at 6-3. The Huskers are 5-3, and they have a chokehold on that last playoff spot, again being fourth in the league. Jana Bain's goal at the 16-minute mark proved to be the difference for the UFV Cascades, picking up a 1-0 road win over the UNBC Timberwolves last Friday in Prince George. First-year goalkeeper Alana Maddock stopped all 5 shots that she faced for a clean sheet. The Cascades improved to 2-3-0. The Timberwolves, they fall to 1-4-0 on the season. So the Cascades are back on the road to Vancouver, taking on UBC this Sunday at 1 o'clock. That game can be streamed live on Canada West TV. Now, Adriana Conciliano, his first career Canada West goal, stood as the winner. The UFV Cascades men's team defeating MacEwan University 2-1. That was last Saturday at the Edmonton Scottish Soccer Dome. So the men, the Cascades, improved their record to 5-2-2 on the season. Now for the 9th straight conference game, the Cascades have scored the first goal of the game. So the Cascades men's team head down the road to the University of Calgary. They take on the Dinos Sunday at 1:15 our time. The game again can be streamed live on Canada West TV. Coming up, Cari with the weather.
Hello, I'm doing the weather inside because it's raining and yucky out there. So weather this week, your best chance for weather on the weekend with sunniness is going to happen on Monday, because the temperatures are going to get up to about maybe 20 and you're going to get some sun with some cloud. The rest of the weekend it's going to be rain, cloud, and a little bit of sun. Temperatures are not going to get above 20 even, and they're going to stay quite cool in the evenings. For the rest of the week, same thing, cloud, rain with maybe a few sunny breaks. Temperatures getting down to below 10, so it's definitely starting to feel like fall. October is actually Purple Light Nights, again, just a reminder. If you'd like to go to the tree lighting ceremony on Airport Road at the RCMP station on October 1st, it starts at 7 o'clock. The whole Purple Light Nights is for raising awareness that domestic violence or relationship violence has no place in our communities. Please shine a purple light in your window if you're a business or even just an individual. Have a great week. Back to you, Don.
Thanks, Cari, and thank you for watching. If you have a local news story you'd like us to report on, you can always send a note to news@chilltv.ca. Thanks for watching. Try to get out to an event for truth and reconciliation. Enjoy your long weekend. I'm Don Lehn.